Regan. It is 8 for jumping, 39.453. Gives 2 time in the second phase of competition as well there. So final score of 10 for Ireland's Conor O'Regan and Mendini D.R. Jess Mendoza next to go. She's been going well over the summertime with this ride. The 14-year-old gelding. This is Dublin for Jess Mendoza. .281 clear for Jess Mendoza and Dublin. So she lays down the gauntlet in the ESI footing, 1 metre 30 power and speed. Game on. 33.281, that time to beat. So our next to go is Sandra Dalman, another rider that we saw at the Kentucky Horse Park back in June, jumping good rounds there. With the Dalman show jumping teams, Haiti, number 2458 for Sandra Dalman. Good try there, 34.629, a clear into second for Sandra Dahlmann and a Haiti. Claudia Ballesteros is next to go. She owns and rides the 14-year-old Belgian warm-blood mare, Heaven van te Abelsvoordhof, number 2438 for Claudia Ballesteros. It is the 13 for jumping and one time in the first phase of competition there. 13 for Claudia Ballesteros, Heaven van het Appelsvoordehof. 24.54 now, Ed Copeland, riding another of John Wolf's horses, an 8-year-old Swedish warm-blood, Nicolas. 24.54, Ed Copeland. $32.683 and 12 the total for Ed Copeland and Nicolas. So as it stands, 2 clear. Jess Mendoza leading with Dublin in 33.281, with Sandra Dahlmann currently in second. Our next 25.38, Ross Segrito, a 9-year-old stallion, the Oldenburg, ridden by Kendra Gore. Clear it is for Kendra Gore. And Ross Segurito, they stop the clock at 30.020, which goes into the lead there for them. Jess Mendoza now second. Sandra Dahlman drops to third. Kristen Glover goes now with a 12-year-old gelding. The Dutch Warmblood is Eye Catcher, 25.48. In fact, number 24.91 to go next. Another Dutch Warmblood. This so the gelding by Dantos, Habitat, BP, Emmanuel Greenberg. First part of that double, the final fence on course down as well there for Emmanuel Greenberg. 8 in total, 32.277. So it is Kristen Glover to go next. Kristen with her own 12-year-old Dutch Warmblood gelding, Eye Catcher, 25.54. Again, the first part of that double down, the rest still in vertical. 12A falls there. 4 faults for Kristen Glover and Eye Catcher in 34.174. $24.70. This the gelding, the 11-year-old by Cicero. Fantast Van Het Vickenhoff for Kristen Berrien. Number 24.70. 31.933. Fences down in the first phase of competition there. A score of 12 for Kristen Berrien and Fantast Van Het Vick and Hoff. Time to beat at the moment, 30.020. Michelle Braun goes next, riding for the Split Rock Farm team. With this, the 9-year-old Holsteiner, Quinn, 25.90, Michelle Braun. Well, clear for jumping, but sadly 2-time penalties picked up in the first phase of jumping there. 2-time penalties for Michelle Braun and Quinn. Into fourth, Sandra Dalman third, Jess Mendoza in second, Kendra Gore still leading. Carlos Quinones next to go. Michelle Navarro Grau's horse, this one. Another 9-year-old. This one, the Zangerscheid bred gelding by Zambezi. Zizou, Carlos Quinones. It is clear, and it's quick, 26.240. Catch me if you can, says Carlos Quinones, as he now goes top of the podium with Zizou. Kendra Gore second. Jess Mendoza drops to third. Helen Graves is next to join us An 11-year-old that's picked up placings this summertime already on the Split Rock Jumping Tour. This is her own Belgian warm-blood Kafka du Printemps, 26.15 for Helen Graves. Quentin Judge, in fact, Double H Farms horse this. Top Gun Z, Zangershire bred by Tobago Z. .006, Quentin Judge, Top Gun Z into a second there for the Double H Farm. Carlos Quinones still leading with Zizou, 26.240. 4 seconds in the lead. It's going to take some catching that to leading time, but now it's the turn of Catherine Strauss with her own 11-year-old. The Dutch warm blood by Aerobic is Famous, 25.21 for Catherine Strauss. .25.51 clear for Catherine Strauss. It's into the lead, in fact, there for Catherine and Famous. So Catherine Strauss leading. Carlos Quinones second. Quentin Judge now in third. Sandra Dahlman already clear with her first ride. She's back with a second now. Dahlman show jumping's 8-year-old Belgian warm blood Drake, 24.57. Great start to the Columbus International for Sandra Dahlmann. She's clear with her second ride as well. 31.884 goes into fifth. Fifth and 7 now for Sandra Dahlmann. Still Catherine Strauss leads with famous 25.510, the quickest of those clears so far. Our next is Natalie Horween-Puska with a 13-year-old mare. This one a Spanish sport horse, Nepalina C, 25.01. Flies the last there, 25.336. Clear for Natalie Horween-Puska and Nepalina C, and they go into the lead. 25.336, which means Catherine Strauss drops to second. Carlos Quinones now in third. Past the halfway stage of this, the ESI footing 1 metre 30 power and speed. But our next to go is Kelly Arvidsson, riding for ARC Partners with a 14-year-old mare. This Holsteiner is by Cassini. Oak Grove Celebrity, 24.25. Great turns there from Kelly Arvidsson. Oak Grove Celebrity, 27.828, and that goes into fourth place there. Into fourth for Kelly Arvidsson with around 10 still to go. This is Ireland's Conor O'Regan, who joins us with a Canaan-sired mare, the 9-year-old Carmen de Bonniere, 26.24, Conor O'Regan. Good clear there for Conor O'Regan. Carmen de Bonniere, 32.806. He breaks into the top 8 there. Into 8th at the moment for Conor O'Regan. Natalie Horween-Puska still leading with Nepalina C, 25.336 the time to beat. Not too many left to go. This is a second ride for Emmanuel Greenberg. 10-year-old mare, the Westphalian Claire de Lune M. It is 4:32.241, 4 for Emmanuel Greenberg and Claire de Lune M. This 11-year-old mare that goes next is Belgian bred, Zangerscheid bred, side by Diarado. Destiny Second Life said for Claudia Ballesteros. First part of the double 12A on the floor there. The Arrestalink is vertical going into that double falling. 8 is the score for Claudia Ballesteros and Destiny Second Life said. 29.395 the time there. Right 2 now for Jess Mendoza. Another new member to her string this. It's her own 8-year-old mare by Samar. Indian Rose HW. Already clear earlier in the competition with Dublin, but that time to be set by Natalie Horween-Puska and Nepalina C, 25.336. Not to be there for Jess Mendoza with Indian Rose HW. 4 is the score for them. Already clear with Dublin currently in 9th, but 4 for Jess Mendoza and Indian Rose HW. Christine Carlson returns now. Second of her rides in this ESI footing 1 metre 30 power and speed is the 12-year-old Irish-bred gelding, KBS Kiwi. .28.317, fences down in phase 2, 8 the score for Christine Carlson and the Valhalla Equestrians KBS Kiwi. Looking at 4 left to go. In the ESI footing 1 metre 30 power and speed. 25.336 the leading time, but next is Michelle Navarro-Grau. Great form for her at the Kentucky Horse Park back in June with this ride. The 9-year-old Holsteiner Tabarik. Michelle Navarro-Grau. It's close 26.936. Michelle Navarro-Grau and Tabarik have to settle for 4th. At the moment, double clear though for them. Carlos Quinones in 3rd. Catherine Strauss 2nd. Natalie Horween-Puska still leading with Nepalina C. Just 3 to go. Another for the Split Rock Farm team now. This time it's the 10-year-old, the Belgian warmblood, El Primero de Gala for Michelle Braun. Barely touched that final fence. The Oxydown 12B. It is 4 there for Michelle Braun. El Primero de Gala 33.445 and 4 faults with just 2 to go. Still Nepalina C leading 25.336 the time to beat. But this is Walker Pozzi with the mare, the Holsteiner by Toulon. Dolce 25.45 for Walker Pozzi. Close there for Walker Pozzi and Dolce, 26.777. They now go into 4th. 25.336 the time to beat. There's 1 left to go. So who will take the ESI footing 1 metre 30 power and speed? Will it be Natalie Horwin-Puska who leads with Nepalina C? Or could it be Diana Schenkel last to go with her own 9-year-old? It's the Dutch Warmblood. It's Concerto LX 2612. 8 in the first phase, 8 in the second as well. So 16 there for Diana Schenkel and Concetto LX. 32.756 their time. And that concludes the ESI footing 1m30 power and speed. And the winner with Nepalina C is the United States of America's Natalie Horween-Porska. Our grateful thanks to the ESI team for their continued support with the Split Rock Jumping Tour. Taking care of the wonderful surfaces to ensure that the footing is perfect for the wonderful events here on the Split Rock Jumping Tour. In 8th, well done to Kendra Gore and Rox Segrito. 7th is Quentin Judge with Top Gun Z. Kelly Arvidsson finishes in 6th with Oaks Grove Celebrity. 5th, Michelle Navarro Grau and Tobarik. It's 4th to Walker Pozzi and Dolce. 3rd, Carlos Quinones and Zizou. Catherine Strauss takes 2nd with Famous. But the winner of the ESI footing 1m30 power and speed with Nepalina C, Natalie Horween-Porska. Stepping up to 3rd place on the podium, Argentina's Carlos Quinones and Zizou. Catherine Strauss in 2nd with Famous. But top of the podium, Nepalina C, Natalie Horween-Porska. The photographs, they're captured by the team at Winslow Photography of all of the action and presentations as well. And ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to please rise for the national anthem of our winner. Well done to Natalie Horween-Porska of the United States of America. Many thanks indeed. Many thanks once more to the team at ESI Footing with their continued support with the Split Rock Jumping Tour. And of course, thank you to the team at Horsefly for once more supporting that fist bump award here at the Columbus International. We've seen one already from the winner of the 1 meter 10 power and speed earlier today, Owen Reich. He leads that Horsefly fist bump award as it stands, but that could most definitely change with this next victory gallop. As they hop back on board, we say many congratulations to the winner of the ESI Footing 1 meter 30 power and speed, Nepalina C for Natalie Horween-Puska. The winner of the ESI Footing 1 meter 30 power and speed, Natalie Horween-Puska. She is a prolific winner on the Split Rock Jumping Tour, and once more she's top of the podium here in Columbus. Well done to the winner, Natalie Horween-Puska, who's now ringside with John Kyle.
Thank you, John. Yes, Natalie, congratulations. Tell us about your game plan for that power and speed.
With inside turns that I could, she's got a huge stride, so if I can stay on it, I'm usually pretty lucky with her.
Tell me a little bit more about the mare.
She's 13. I've had her for almost 4 years, and we have a really solid partnership. So,
John was just saying he's got on his record card plenty of Split Rock results for you. Why do you like these shows?
I love the way they're run. It's a lot of fun. Everything's on time, and you know the classes are great. The courses are good. The rings are big. It's a wonderful week.
And just tell us, have you other horses here, or all about her this week, and what's your plan?
It's all about her this week. We're going to be winning round on Friday, and then that 135 National on Sunday afternoon.
Perfect. Well, the very best of luck. Congratulations on a great start.